Um, this, I guess, bears a little explanation because I've deliberately titled the stream wrong. And the state of affairs is that when I was looking for Dragonsweeper, which someone recommended to me, I also found this Dragonsweeper game also on itch by someone who appears to be named Jesse Freeman. There we go. Yes. And oh, maybe I should have downloaded now. It's a purchase. You can name your own price. Yeah, anyway, I've named this stream Dragonsweeper 2 to like imply this is the sequel, which is funny to me. But wow, you removed the old splash screen. That's hmm. Doesn't seem to want to get bigger. I wish I could gauge how loud the audio is relative to each other. Because I'm like turning it down, but like maybe it's fine the way I've balanced it. Anyway, I like the music. Just seems... Oh. We're gonna start a new game. Okay, I'll provide a little bit more visual interest. Oh wait, can I do the same trick where I... No, okay. So actually, using the page zoom will help. Okay. It's already dropping frames. It's a bad sign. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is like Minesweeper, I suppose. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That wasn't bad. Hmm. Okay. I see. I wish it would let me skip by this, I guess. I know how it is. Oh, I see. Hmm. Oh, it's much more forgiving. It's the entire square. Okay. "19 dragons, huh? You're kind of asking a lot of me here." Oh, okay. If my oh, that's just a mountain. If my special shield is only going to defend against an attack, which only happens if I miss, what's the point of going for the shields? Maybe it's only helpful if it's right next to the sword and it serves as a booby trap, or maybe it lets you, like, or a consolation prize, rather, a booby prize. Or maybe, like, once you hit the shield, it blocks for more than just once? Let's try it. Hmm. I'll do one more of this guy. Wow, finally a piece of gold. Hmm. Oh, I see. Hello, John.
Hello.
I was just thinking about closing this tab in order to uh, give more resources to this browser game I'm playing, but now that you're here, I'll stay in here.
Wait, you're using Discord in a browser?
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, you know?
What the heck?
Their app their desktop app is just, you know, their website and a browser.
Yeah, but it's its own window.
That's
Can't focus
true.
more and it won't have like a stupid browser bar in the way.
I think there are some other reasons why I like having it in my browser. Also UI reasons, but like I don't really remember what they are. And also they may have changed because it's been years, you know?
Hmm.
So who's to say if if anything is the same as how I remember it. Mostly it's just a matter of habit.
Everything in the world is exactly the same as you remember.
That's true. Everything in the world is exactly the same. You're right. Oh, I'm boosting you in the volume mixer. So you should.
Oh,
Okay. That's too
I
loud.
guess I'll, I guess I'll talk louder. I don't know
Hmm.
what to do.
Okay. I'm boosting you up again because I guess it it was so muted that nobody would be able to hear you. Ah, the fun of sliders, you know? So you can say some more stuff if you want. It's also crazy to
I don't know
me.
how loud to talk.
Ah, I see. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows. No one can say. And then, like, I can't even tell you because I have my headphones, which is different than the desktop audio level. So,
Hmm.
someday, someone might figure it out. Some scientist might crack this. Say some more things. I'll play around with the levels.
Well, my first question is why is the map taking so long to generate? Or is my stream just lagging?
No, it's because I've tabbed away to mess with this stuff,
Oh, I see.
particularly the sound. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Quick Game has randomly assigned me to a character. Maybe what I should do, I'm having a brain blast. I should make you much louder, right? And then I should turn down. Ah, okay. So I'm playing with the sliders. There we go. That should probably be good. Say some words.
Some words.
All right.
Sorry, that was
Yeah,
way too predictable.
I think that's bearable both ways. The fact that it tells me 7 days is not actually as useful to me as you might think, I guess.
This game intrigues me. It's like
Hmm.
Minesweeper, but it's a medieval countryside, I assume.
Yeah, I guess it's an island. It's, one of those temperate islands.
Yeah,
You know.
it's like Britain.
Yeah. Literally an
No
island.
slimes.
Yeah, if you don't find the dragon, you can find slimes, I guess. Maybe it's Slime Island. I was playing a different game that was like fantasy themed. This things are not going well for Speedy here.
Oh, you died.
Yeah, I could try again, but that just generates a new map.
Hmm.
Wow. I was playing a different game named Dragonsweeper, which is a different execution of a similar concept. And so far, I like both of these games. I feel like Dragonsweeper, the one that's more like Minesweeper, maybe had. Huh. Oh, okay. Maybe had a little bit more meat on his bones with some of that Minesweeper style gameplay goodness. But I haven't
Like
really.
you're stealing.
Yeah, that's my special attack.
Huh.
Now I'm a thief. When I was a knight, when I was my main character, a knight, my special was to use a shield and like block. I'm not sure how much it blocks though. Like if it just blocks once, then that's worthless, you know?
Mm. Yeah.
Because if I hit my regular attack, they can't attack me. So there's a knight, doesn't tell you anything. You can be a cleric, maybe heal yourself, a thief, a wizard with two Z's. I guess I'll become a cleric. They also seem to think that I should play the very basic version of the game 16 more times to get the next map, which is like, ooh, I don't know, man.
Mm.
I'm willing to, meet you halfway. I don't need everything to immediately happen, but if I'm just doing variations just to do them, then I want to see what happens when I heal at full health already.
Oh, you healed and then you got hit. The worst of both worlds.
Yes, because I tried to click through the dialogue, which is not an option. That is not how text speed works in this game. I guess, for good reason, because if it did, you'd be baited into doing what I did. I guess I'm playing as a series of adventurers all named Knight, even though only the first one is a knight.
Mm.
What a coincidence, huh? How
On
did.
page one, it says people were like inspired by your stories. Maybe mothers are naming their kids after you. And those kids go
Yeah.
on to become adventurers.
I don't really understand how I lost there because it told me the dragon heals, but there was nothing. My sword was on an edge, so like it had to hit. Where else would it go?
Mm. don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
That one I feel like also was a hit. Maybe it's like some middle pixel. It's not like if any of the ball is in there. In which case, just make it one pixel. Stop lying to these people, as they say. I guess I'm racking up a score. I'm going to enter the quick game. Get the big map. With the speedy nurse. So yeah, that's where I'm at. What are you up to, John?
Just having some mac and cheese.
Ah,
Resting
very
after a
good.
day of manual labor. Mentally preparing myself for poker night.
Nice. We're not so different, you and I. Huh. So I guess on the end zones is also like forbidden?
What do you mean?
Because like when the thing is in the end zone, I think like, oh, a free hit. But I think like there are bits to the left and right that are not notated where it will not register as a hit because the monster seems to be getting a hit on me.
Like the cursor is within the square, but
Yeah.
internally it's outside of it somehow.
Yeah, like the side squares. I mean, we do have the footage. We can go back and check.
Wait, your name is Speedy? I thought your name was Knight.
I guess when you do the quick game, your name becomes Speedy.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you get that one? I thought that was out.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Does that help?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Because I'm a master of this game. I'm mastering the surprisingly central mechanic of the game.
Which has nothing to do with Minesweeper.
Clicking at the right time. Yeah, in general, the idea of sweeping is like not very central to this game. Oh, a random monster. I didn't even know that could happen. Oh, he has an attack bar as well. That's interesting. This game gets
Like
interesting once you defeat 20 dragons on a non-notable island. Yeah. But I think, so long as you don't dawdle, it resets the counter. So it's actually pretty easy. Because it's going very slowly. Yeah.
Well, they want to start it off easy with the new mechanic,
I mean, it
Get
is
used to
it is the speedy game. So like the main game, I could see a difficulty curve like that, but the speedy game, I think they just,
Yeah,
you know,
so this right here is probably all the mechanics you're gonna get.
true. When you put it like that. A little disheartening, isn't it?
So what happens when you play some random game off of Itch.io?
True. What did you say? Oh, off of Itch.io. I thought you said like
Because
ab
you could also just post to
initio.
Itch.io. I like how you
Mm.
said true before you knew what I said.
Well, you said that's what you get, and like truer words have never been spoken on that front, my friend. Okay, I like this angle
Tautological.
to the game. It's certainly, I'm not like walking into the AAA big budget release and going like, this game has experimental mechanics that um, are a little bit unwieldy. Yeah, that's a killer demon right there.
The demon is strong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he actually killed you. You never know what
Hmm.
you're gonna get. Some demons are slow and some are fast.
Hmm. There's a graphical bug there. I guess I could be a wizard. Like, I guess I know what the thief does, and I will instead be the wizard.
Does the wizard cast fireball?
One imagines, but we must find out. This is the joy of discovery. Hmm. It kind of seems like that's just another attack. Maybe the idea of special points is just that sometimes you miss, and sometimes when you miss, you have a backup, or like you gotta beat the speedy demon that can kill you if you don't have enough points. Yeah, like look, there'll be a time when it seems to be in the right square to me, but doesn't seem to be.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah. 13 more dragons for Bone Island, huh? You're really asking a lot of me, game. Like I would get if you wanted 3 more. But I'm
Check
already.
the code to see if you can just take your score.
This is like a Unity game running on the web player. So, like,
Yeah.
you know.
You don't have the Unity Hackers Toolkit browser extension installed.
You don't need that anymore. But that does mean it's like it's in WebAssembly or whatever. So, you know, maybe not a great time trying to edit a variable in there to experience the game faster.
Sort of situation, it would be fun to be able to clone yourself or like split reality in two, and like there's a race condition where one version of you just plays the game until you get 16 dragon kills. The other one tries to hack into the system, and whoever gets to the next map first is the real one, and the other one is just a hypothetical that disappears in a puff of smoke.
Well, see, I would do that, except I wouldn't want to do either of those activities. You see the problem.
Yeah.
So you've basically just offered me the opportunity to do two things I don't want, or one of two things that
But
I
you know,
don't want.
it's the faster of the two things.
Hmm. That's true, but it's not as
That's the
fast
advantage.
as nothing.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. I guess I would like to find a town because I am going to die to demons, I think, who actually move quickly. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that is it for Dragonsweeper with a space. That's sort of
Dragonsweeper.
the other one. You could think it might be about crying dragons, but this one, no. Also, this gold, I guess, has only been useful for score so far. I'm I've allowed myself to be tantalized by the try again button, which I'm alright with.
Seems like there should be some like strategy to where you click on the map and like, oh, this means this is here, this means that's there.
Yeah,
But it doesn't seem that way.
like the numbers that indicate things. But I
Yeah.
I I feel like the thing that's most like Minesweeper is if you don't. No, sorry, I'm trying to focus now, so I don't
Escaping.
die. Yeah, yeah. I think the closest thing to Minesweeper is that if you click in a clearing, then you're fine. Maybe it is like Minesweeper. Maybe like the trees are one, and then like the mountains are two, and then the craggy mountains are three. So like, oh, that would be a town.
But then there's the castle is not surrounded by trees though, and you can get ambushed in a random forest. So
Yes, the ambushes are just to make it exciting. That's my hypothesis. Hmm. Damn it. Okay, I think this worked out because there was a village and also a dungeon. And then, so this would be trees on this hypothesis. And that would also be trees. And then that would be trees. And then somewhere around here. Oh. Oh. The two game modes are extremely disjoint, you know? You're either trying to poke the numbers or you're like how should I approach this? grid. You're like, how should I approach the grid, or how can I click really fast?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So I guess your prompting did cause me to figure out that it is like Minesweeper. There are Minesweepers everywhere for those with the eyes to see them.
There's not that much like Minesweeper.
No, the trees are the number one, and the hill is the number two, and the mountain is the number three, and the things that they're counting are like dungeons and towns, I guess.
Hmm.
And using that knowledge, am I going to be able to like play the game better? I'm not so sure, because I guess I could rush the dragon, and it seems like the more monsters you fight, the faster they tend to go, which is bad for your chances of winning the game. But like, I don't think the dragons are indicated in a special way either, which means
So according to your hypothesis,
you still have to fight through a bunch of people. Damn it. I stole $5 from this guy.
why do you have so much money? Ah,
Because I'm a thief. I stole it. 13
why
dragons
did
for
the demon have so much
Bone
cash on him?
Island. Hmm. What? What was that?
But why did the dragon have so much cash on him?
Hmm. It's hard to say what monsters have a need for money for. Like, I guess on the smaller map, it never occurred to me um, that these followed Minesweeper rules because there's so little space that there's not much to do anyway.
You know what I always say? Dragonsweeper, I hardly know her.
That's true. You are always saying that. And I'm always saying, God damn it. That's sort of my catchphrase. Also, it takes like a humorously long time for them to generate this map. What are you generating?
Yeah.
If you
It's
gotta.
like Dwarf Fortress where there's a backstory,
Mm, mm,
but
true.
it never comes into the game.
Yeah. This slime has an entire novel generated by an LLM behind it. But you'll never know.
I wonder how long until Dwarf Fortress has like LLM integration.
Probably never, if I had to guess.
Yeah, but it could be pretty cool.
If if one of the Dwarf Fortress guys expressed keen interest in it, it could be done. But I feel like that's not who they are, you know?
Based on knowing not very much about them, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah. Can I like grind dragons on the easy map? I guess the easy map is like the slime map anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Slime map, slime map.
Like I'm fighting slimes right now. Really makes you think. I see.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, you can sort of blitz through the easy maps knowing the secrets of Minesweeper at a sort of snail's pace. Sort of snail's blitz, if you will. Like I'm glad we figured that out, but even now that we've done that, like I kill 11 more dragons. I'm not going to.
That's what you said 7 dragons ago. Or
I,
5 dragons ago.
it's what I said 8 dragons ago as well, because once I killed one dragon, I was like 20 is asking a lot. 20 total. I think this game has about 20 total games in it if you gave me all the content and didn't uh, weren't so miserly with it, you know?
Yeah.
Which is it's possible that quick play like just gets you to that anyway.
So I've been thinking about a project
Mm-hmm.
that I want someone to
Oh,
make, but I don't know if anyone's going
oh,
to make it, and I'm almost thinking I should make it myself.
okay. I'm gonna look at the
But
islands.
actually, we may have even talked about this before, but it seems like there should be an AI text adventure game whose purpose is to teach you a language through immersion.
Ah,
It, like, if done properly, I think that would be very effective.
hmm.
Because it could, like, notice what words you're doing well with and what words you're not doing well with, and make sure to give you content to teach you what you most need to know,
I
while
see.
having it be like a game and not like lessons.
Hmm. What if you embarked on the greatest text adventure of all, reading a book?
The
Got
thing
him.
about reading a book is it's hard to find a book that's at the right level,
Mm, yeah,
especially when you're first starting out because you're so new to the language.
yeah.
And then there's no guarantee that the cool word you learned a page ago will ever appear again
Mm,
in this book.
mm,
Like when you're first starting out, it will, because the most important words you need to learn are like pretty common. Once you get to sort of an intermediate level, it's like this is a word I want to learn, but I'm only going to run into it like every 50 pages or so, which is not necessarily frequently enough to actually learn it. Or maybe it is.
You'll remember it as you're fighting for your life there. But anyway, yeah, it seems like it would be a cool project. And I may comment on it further, but right now it's time to end the Dragonsweeper stream.